Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I send you all so much love and light. I hope that you guys are doing great. So today's reading is gonna be feelings. It's kind of like a you versus them. I'm gonna ask Spirit to show me into your feelings, their feelings, and kind of like the dynamic between the two of you. So these are the current energies with you and whoever this is that you have on your mind. All right, you guys, all of the timestamps will be in the description or pinned in the comments, because I saw in like some of the last videos you guys were having a hard time finding them, but they'll be in two places, so they'll definitely be there for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like the video. Let's jump right in and see what are your messages from Spirit. What is going on? What's the dynamic with you and this person? Okay, before I begin, just want to take a moment to bless your readings and invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. I think I'm drawn to start with the water signs. Let's start with Cancer. Cancer, you're both in this weird place right now that I can see. I see Aquarius's energy coming through. I wonder if any of you are dealing with an Aquarius. Could be moon or rising signs. Could be cross watchers here. Their energy, both of you are in this place where you're both feeling kind of down and disappointed, but I feel like their disappointment is way more deeper than yours, because their energy was like their hopes are so high and they truly do feel very disappointed. It makes me wonder if they've done something to let you down, and by letting you down they let themselves down. You're in this place where I feel like you're kind of at a standstill, and I think you just want to know. You want to know what lies ahead. It's almost like you want answers and you're just stuck in the energy of wanting answers, because your energy is like it's so present. There's something that you're not able to see past or see beyond right now. Okay, that's important. I feel like something that might come between the two of you is like neither of you wanting to budge. So it's like almost pride, needing to show like everything is okay when it's really not. You know, always trying to come across as like cool, calm, collected, perfect. I see that energy here. I can also see Scorpio's energy coming through, so that could be significant to you as well. But that is what's going on with the two of you. So I feel like in a lot of ways your feelings are similar. I think you need to know just how much they feel is at stake in this connection to you, because really they look at you as someone that's like, they've never met someone like you. You're beautiful. I mean, the star card in their energy, that lets me know that they just feel like there's nothing about you that they would change. Physically, they feel like you're perfect. They do. But it's also like a uniqueness in your energies. They've never met anyone like you. You're so different. So maybe they just need to do a better job at like expressing that to you. See, the thing that's tricky about the energy is even though there's like all of these deep emotions of wanting answers, of feeling disappointed, maybe even this person feeling disappointed in themselves, I feel like what truly is the blockage here is like the need to maybe even win. There's like a sense of cockiness that's here, a sense of just, you know, trying to show that no, I'm fine, nothing bothers me, I'm completely unbothered, but that's not really the truth. So I guess it's good for you to know that this person does feel very disappointed. I see where to have something come between the two of you, it just kind of tears their whole world upside down. It's not something that they're taking lightly, even if they're pretending that they are. And I feel like you're in a place right now where you're just having a hard time seeing like what's next, seeing further ahead, which is kind of crazy to me, because I know at one point in time the two of you, like, your heads were really in the clouds and you just felt like this was, both of you truly do I think you still feel this way. Like, it's everything that you want in a connection. That's why there's so much energy of like, when it gets messed up, how it feels so disappointing and it feels so devastating. So I think the two of you might even be marrying each other. That's what I can see is going on now. And the biggest blockage is like this need to always come across like everything is fine. You know, it's up to you if, you know, it's up to you if you want to be the one that kind of breaks this weird cycle. It will require someone to be vulnerable. That's what I can see. So, you know, what you do, of course, is up to you, Cancer. That's what Spirit is showing me is going on with you and this person. I send you guys much love and light. Let's jump into Scorpio's energy now. Okay, Scorpio? Let's take a look at you and them. The dynamic between the two of you, how you both feel, what's going on. Let's see. I feel like there's a big part of you that just longs for this person's energy. I wonder if there's someone that you miss. I wonder if there's someone that you feel maybe you've even lost contact with, or you just want to be a part, like you just want to be a part of their life. You just want to be a part of what's going on with them. That's how some of you feel. That's what I can see, because there's this longing, wanting to take action, not wanting to be a part. And some of you may feel like you've already like taken it to that level with this person of like getting up and taking action. Some of you have. I feel like some of you are in the process of waiting for that. Maybe you want them to be the one that pulls you closer. I think you want them to be the one that embraces you. There's something about this person's energy that I feel makes you very vulnerable, very different, maybe than what you usually show people, Scorpio. That's what I can see, because I feel like you let this connection really get under your skin, like it's on your mind, it's completely in your energy. I just see where you want this. You want this, you want to be a part of it, you want this person to want you. That's what I can see, because you know the Five of Pentacles, there's a true longing in that energy, and some of you are fortunate enough to feel like you've wanted all that and you found it. Some of you are fortunate enough, and others of you I feel like are just in that energy of haven't crossed that line yet. There's deep roots between you and this person. I think you need to understand why you feel so connected to them, and that's because you guys have been together before. This is not the first time you've connected in a lifetime. There's a lot of past life energy that's here. This person, if you're wondering if they're gonna embrace you, they want to welcome you with open arms. This person thinks very fondly to the memories that you guys have created, no matter how long you've been talking or been together. When this person thinks of you, a smile comes across their face and they just feel happy. They enjoy thinking about the experiences that the two of you have had. So just know, you're definitely on their mind. You're definitely in their energy as well. And as more time passes, this person's feelings just continue to grow and grow for you. But it's beautiful because you already have something that spans lifetimes with this person. Okay, that's what I can see. So just know that they're holding on to all of the best memories. If you're wondering, maybe even like worried about something, if they're gonna accept you, they absolutely are. This is not someone that's holding a grudge. This is someone who thinks very fondly of you. Someone who feels like you bring out the best in them. Someone who feels like you bring them back to a time where like you could just have fun and it was easy going. I feel like you get this person to even get in touch with their youthful side, their inner child. And that just lets me know that they feel the two of you have a lot of fun together. So just know that, Scorpio. It's very special. If you are longing for this person, maybe you want to get up and take action. Maybe you want to reach out to them. If that's the case, I know that if you do, you'll definitely be embraced. They think about you. They reminisce about you a lot. That's important for you to know. As much as they're on your mind, you're on their mind as well. I feel like to get something to move forward, if you do, it's going to require maybe you to take action. You know, I'm not telling you what to do. That's up to you. But when I'm asking Spirit to show me into the blockages, it's like, come forward. You'll receive what you want. I think that's what you really need to know. All right, Scorpio, that is what I can see going on with you and this person. Let's move into Pisces. I wonder if because I see the energy of trust that's been broken here. But I also see where you're in this mindset, Pisces, of trying to like mend the trust, trying to find forgiveness, trying to move forward. Maybe you want someone to forgive you, or maybe you're just open to like moving forward, leaving this in the past. I say that because there's a lot of stuck energy, because when I look at what's going on with your person right now, it's very hard for them to let go. They're kind of digging themselves deeper and deeper in a hole. There's a lot of emotional baggage coming from your person, and I feel like they're in this place where maybe they don't know how to let go of it. Maybe they're very stuck in their energy and they can't see outside of what's going on currently. So your person is like stuck and they're not thinking long term. They're not thinking about the bigger picture. 10 of Wands in reverse is like, picture these wands are like dug into the ground. This person that you're dealing with, I think that they have things that they should have let go a long time ago. And I don't say that, to be like rude, but the 10 is like, okay, that cycle is done. It's complete. Take the next step forward. That's the message from Spirit. And when it comes in reverse, it's like someone is refusing to see past their emotions. That's what's going on. So you may be in this place right now where you're trying to maybe get them to trust you, maybe to open up to you. I wonder if this is a newer connection and this person's very hesitant about moving forward. Just know that, if it is new and you guys don't have this history, there's just things that they've gone through that is still attached to them, very hard for them to let go of and see past and move forward. So I feel like you're kind of in a difficult place because you want them to trust you. You want them to believe what you say. But they kind of have their mind made up. See, this is a person that has to drop that baggage on their own. So try not to feel too bad about it if they have these hang-ups, because some of you may realize that it has nothing to do with you. So I see a lot of effort on your end, but then I just see that you're dealing with someone that is having such a hard time moving forward and letting go. That's what I can see. I think that it's important for you to have patience with them. I think that ultimately this connection is destined to be successful because, there's like this very successful energy that's here. I think that it requires having patience, maybe empathy, understanding. Just mostly so you know that this may have nothing to do with you. And some of you may know out and out that you did something to break the trust with your person. I can see where they're just having a really hard time of letting go a really hard time letting go of that. Okay, but I do feel like things are going to get on the right track. It's just a matter of having that patience. Okay, Pisces, that's what I can see is going on with you and this person. I send you guys much love and light. Let's move into the fire signs. Let's start with, oh, that is lit. Let's start with Leo. Okay, Leo, it's Leo season, you guys. Let's see what is going on, Leo. You and your person, feelings for each other, dynamic. Let's look into the energies. There's something funny going on here. I wonder if you are feeling things out with someone right now, Leo. I see that energy because I think some of you are in this place right now where maybe you're just not emotionally available, or maybe you question this person's intentions towards you. That Page of Cups is very interesting. It's like going around and around and around because I see two different circumstances. For some of you, what's going on right now is maybe you're just not looking for something serious. Maybe you're not exactly ready to open up your heart or like looking for a super duper serious connection. Some of you may just want to take things more lightly. Being that way, Leo, this person that you have on your mind picks up on that energy because I think there's a lot more that they want to show you, and they really hesitate. They really hesitate because they feel like you're not all that interested, and it gives them like they don't feel secure enough. They don't feel like they can trust it all together. See, what's going on is like this person feels like, well, if I take a chance and I make myself vulnerable, are you gonna let me fall flat on my face, or are you gonna catch me? They may question if you are being totally sincere with them, Leo. They do, because you know these energies, they go hand in hand with the way that this person feels like it's not exactly safe. But see, I also see things from your perspective where I wonder if you want them to be the first one that's vulnerable, and because you see that they're not being vulnerable, you then question, are you serious? Can I trust you? Are you gonna, if you don't take a chance, then I don't take a chance. See, that's what the energy's like. 8 of Wands coming through, Judgment in reverse. That lets me know that there's definitely this feeling between the two of you of I'm not getting enough attention from you. I feel like I need to know, are you into me? Are you passionate about me? What do you really feel for me? I feel like the two of you have those questions on your mind because there's so much indecisiveness, you know, like not able to make a decision here, and you're both looking at each other and analyzing the other one's behaviors. It's like, nope, you make the first move. No, you make the first move. Well, since you didn't make the first move, I don't think you're being sincere with me. You didn't make the first move. I don't think you're being sincere with me. See, it's going to require both of you to kind of like just take each other's hands and both take the leap at the same time, because it's almost like a standoff. And I see how the energy goes around and around and around, like someone's got to make the first move and neither of you wants to, because really what's going on is both of you have a hesitancy, questioning if the other one is real and sincere. Is it true? Or are you going to just let me get hurt? Are you going to let me fall on my face and get hurt? That's what I can see in the energy. Okay, Leo, that's what's going on. So if things are like awkward at times, or you're just, you know, trying to get a feel on why this person is holding back, that really is why. But then they're trying to get a feel on why you're holding back. All right, but that's what I can see will break this weird cycle is You jump, I jump. Let's do this at the same time. Let's talk and agree like what we have and where this is going. It's funny that the two of you both want this. You do. I feel like when I look at this person's energy, they want so badly, they do, to just take the plunge and let this happen and just enjoy everything that's happening. You know, like the free falling into love and like the excitement. They want all of that. They do, but there's hesitancy in their energy. I think they need to feel safe, and I also think that you need to feel safe. So in a sense, there's mirroring, and it's like this cycle that keeps going around and around, but you know, Spirit is showing us how it can get broken. It can get broken. Vulnerability is super important. Trust is important, because that's one of the biggest things that's coming between the two of you, is the lack of trust that you guys have for each other. All right, Leo, that's what I can see going on with you and your person. Happy Leo season. Let's see into Aries energy. Okay, Aries, let's look at what's going on with you and your person. I see Libra and Virgo energy here. Aries, is that important to you? There could be cross watchers. It could be your moon or rising signs. Could be your person's energy that you have on your mind, because it's significant enough to come through. I see where you feel frustrated, definitely, with them. I think that you are holding on to certain grudges. I think that you feel irritated with your person. I think it really stems from maybe you feeling like they don't appreciate you, or like you do a lot for them and you don't get what you want in return. There's definitely a sense of anger that I can pick up on coming from you. Your person feels like, I think they feel like that's unfair. I think they feel like they don't deserve that. I think that they even feel a bit judged and like, you know, it's this energy of they kind of feel like you're mistreating them, and they kind of feel like, why do you feel this way? Do you really have a right? Because this feels very unfair. That's what's going on with them. That's what's going on with them right now. There's this energy coming through of being closed off. So I wonder if you want them to see things from your perspective and they want you to see things from their perspective. Like both of you feel like you're right. That's the thing about the energy. I wonder if you're being like just some of you could be really passive aggressive with your person, be giving them the silent treatment. You could be. Others of you could have, because I do feel like it's the silent treatment. I feel like what some of you are choosing to do now is kind of go into this shell and pull back, maybe expecting your person to read your body language, or maybe even to like read your mind. I wonder if some of you feel like, well, you should know that. But your person, their energy is like, well, this is not fair to me. Okay, so it's funny that the dynamic between the two of you really is you both feel like you're right. And I think both of you right now want the other one to maybe even acknowledge their feelings and pull them closer. That's what I can see here. So something's gotta give. Something's gotta give. You know, I'm not taking sides when I tell you that they feel like what you're doing to them is wrong. You know, I'm not, but I'm not going to lie to you about how they feel. Because that is how they feel, Aries. So I think that something's got to give. You guys both are refusing to see things from the other one's perspective. You both think you're right. And so at this point, I see just this energy of shutting down. And what will break that is really embracing the other one. This is about pulling the other one closer, saying, okay, I see things from your perspective. I'm glad you see things from my perspective. You know, maybe even calling like a truce, something like that, because I feel like that's going to help remove this blockage, because right now it's like a blockage between the two of you. Okay, Aries, that is what Spirit is showing me is going on with you and your person. Okay, you guys, let's see what is going on with Sagittarius and their person. Okay, your feelings, their feelings. What's going on between the two of you? I feel like there's some kind of game playing that's here. And I don't say it to imply that someone is like malicious. I just feel like this person kind of likes to get a rise out of you, Sagittarius. You're coming through with this energy with the Queen of Swords, which is really putting up boundaries. It could even be like full out getting mad and cutting someone off, cutting off the communication, that kind of thing. It's like you're seeing things and refusing to see them differently. Like it's gonna go your way. I think you're setting your standards really high. And if you feel like your person doesn't meet your standards, you're not gonna back down. You're not gonna sway. The Queen of Swords, to someone looking at you, it can come across as a bit like, it can be a little bit aggressive. It can be a little bit cold. It's like stern. It is really someone who knows what they want and they're not going to back down. That's really the bottom line. But then I honestly think that your person likes seeing you in this energy. Like maybe they even like to see you mad, because they get a rise out of it. I'm telling you, they almost feel like when you show them this side of yourself, oh, you're paying attention to me. It makes me feel like you're thinking about me nonstop. Like I'm getting under your skin, that kind of thing. So I do wonder what's going on with the two of you, because I mean that really is the energy. They feel like you're showing them a lot of attention. Even though you're in this place where your standards are like really high, there's certain things you're not going to back down. Maybe even certain things that you're arguing with this person about. All of that energy, they just kind of take it. They take it, they absorb it. I think it makes them feel in a weird way like they're kind of special. I'm telling you, the more that this person gets a rise out of you, the more they like it. So there's just some kind of funny dynamic where they like to see this side of you. You know, it doesn't push them away. It makes them feel like they're the center, like they're getting all of your attention and they're the center of attention. That's why I said at the start of the reading, it feels like there's some kind of weird game playing, and like I honestly don't think it's malicious. I think that your person kind of likes to tease you. I think that they may like to see that feistiness. And when they see that feistiness from you, it makes them feel like, wow, all of this for me? You're doing all of this just for me? I really affect you that much? That kind of thing. Just know the madder you get at them and the more that you show it, the more they just feel like you're paying attention to them, which ultimately you are, because some of you are giving a lot of your energy to this person and they're like taking the energy. That's important for you to know. It's funny that there's so much beauty coming through. The Star card, Aquarius's energy is here. Because like I said, your person may like seeing that side of you. They may think like you're sexy when you're mad. They may feel like they like seeing like that feistiness within you. That is the truth about it. So just know, the more that you kind of like bicker or stand up for yourself or put your foot down, the more your person likes that, which is very interesting. And you know, I'm not here to judge. To each its own, to each their own, I should say. But just be mindful of how much energy you are giving to this person and how much they're taking from you. Okay, Sagittarius, because honestly, this person is kind of brushing off your true feelings. You know, obviously you're putting your foot down because something is important to you. I would make sure that I'm dealing with someone that is actually taking my feelings seriously, because this person, I feel, is in the space where they're being very self-centered. Okay, Sagittarius, that's what I can see. That's what's going on. That is what's going on. But I mean, your person feels like you're very beautiful, and they honestly like seeing that strong side of you where you stand up for yourself and you put your foot down. But don't let them just dismiss you and brush you off. But then that's where that cycle kicks in of the more that you give, the more that they take it and the more that they like it, because they just want your attention. And even if it's like negative attention, this person still wants it from you. Okay, Sagittarius, that's what I can see is going on with you and them. Very interesting energies. I send you guys much love and light. Let's move into Capricorn's energy. Let's move into the earth signs. Let's start with Capricorn. I see Gemini energy here, Capricorn. Is that your moon or rising signs? Your person's energy? Could be cross watchers here. That's what I can see. It's significant enough to come through, so it might be important to you. It's funny because you love this person deeply. You do. I think that you feel like there's no one else that you can ever even picture yourself being with. You really do feel like this person is a blessing in your life, and that, you know, you just need them. You need them. I can see that you love them very deeply. Where the lovers come in reverse, I think that you feel you want to get closer to your person. You feel like you want to get closer to them. It's like you feel something's coming between the two of you, but it's certainly not enough to break the connection or make you like question what you have here. I think that you just long for more closeness. I think you do. I think you need to know how this person looks at you and feels about you. I mean, they just feel like you are the one, you are the only one. The Empress is what they feel for you, how they see you, how they look at you. It's like divinely beautiful. Someone who you're the only one they'd ever want to be theirs. I mean, if you don't have kids with this person yet, just know that they see you fulfilling that role. They do. Like, I want you to be the mother or father of my children. I want you to be my husband, my wife. That's what I can see. They definitely have you up on a pedestal. Maybe they don't always do the best job of expressing this to you, but I think you really need to know that you are loved, you are cherished, and you are the most important person in their life. I think that they see, it's funny because they feel like the connection's in a really good place. So you may feel like they can pick up on the energy of you wanting more from them, but really they don't. They feel like it's in a good place. They feel like you guys are winning and doing really good, like the connection is super successful. I know that they feel special. So try not to let anything come between you and your person. You know, maybe your person just has a way of showing their feelings that's different from what you want or you expect. Maybe it's good to communicate with them, because I just see where you feel you guys could get closer. It's funny because they feel like you guys are as close as you can be, and they enjoy every moment of being with you. If any of you are wanting to get back together with someone, Spirit is letting me know to tell you that that is definitely a possibility. Okay, you know, whoever it is, because it could be you wanting that Capricorn, or maybe like a cross watcher wanting that. Just know that there is something in the air where the two of you can get back together if you've broken up, if that's what you want. The opportunity is here. It's just a matter of taking it. Let yourself enjoy what you have around you, Capricorn. Just know that things are not always going to be perfect, but in your own way, what the two of you have is so blessed and so beautiful. I mean, there's just this very overwhelming sense of commitment, of love, of feeling blessed. Your person truly does cherish you. Okay, Capricorn, that is what I can see going on with you and them. Let's move into Taurus's energy. Taurus, I wonder if any of you are dealing with a Capricorn, because there's a similar energy coming through. There could be cross watchers here, Capricorn cross watchers, could be your moon or rising signs. I think that you're in a place where you feel like the connection is in a beautiful place right now. I think that you feel special. I think that you feel attractive and beautiful. I think that you feel like you're fully in your power, whether it's feminine or masculine. I just see you feeling like you are supported and you love and cherish your person and want to support them. I can see where you feel like this connection is very, very special. This person is your other half. You know, I will say that there's a longing, a wanting in their energy. This person that you're dealing with feels very, very invested in you, and like they've given their all. They've given everything they have. They feel like the best has yet to come between the two of you, so they definitely, you know, envision a future here, and they think about what's ahead, and all of that is very exciting because, you know, they want to see the investments that they've made come to fruition and blossom. So they're very, very invested in you. I know what they want now is more from you, though. I wonder if they're expressing to you what they feel is lacking. And when I say lacking, I feel like that comes across as really harsh. I don't intend for it to sound as harsh as it does when I use that word, but the energy in the card is like, I've given all of this, and this is what I have now. I think that they just want to truly feel like you're as dedicated to working on this as they are, as dedicated as they are, as invested as they are, as far as like time, energy, money, emotions, all of it. They want that reciprocity, and right now I feel like they don't feel like they're completely getting it, but just know that they are just truly, truly invested here. I can tell you that now is a good time to do something special for your person. Now's a good time for you maybe to show your appreciation to them a little bit more. You know, if you want to take advantage of that advice, you definitely can, because that's what I can see that they truly want. They're deeply, deeply into this though. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's a beautiful message to you from Spirit. I just know that they want to have that comfort of knowing that things are there, that like there's true reciprocity. I feel like the two of you really do complete each other. And any little thing that would ever come between the two of you, I think that it can be resolved. I think that you guys will always rise above any issues that come between the two of you. Okay, that's beautiful energy. All right, Taurus, that's what's going on with you and your person. That's what I can see. Let's see what's going on with Virgo. Virgo, and Leo energy is here. Could be someone on the cusp, could be your person's energy. You could be dealing with another Virgo or a Leo, could be moon or rising. Cross watchers, that's what I can see. Leo cross watchers, maybe. Aries is also here, you guys, so that's another message to you from spirit. I think that you are truly dedicated to this person and to this connection, Virgo. I see where you even, like, if you haven't taken vows with this person, like formally, you know, as in like marriage vows, there's a vow that you have in your heart, like dedication towards this person, certain promises that you've made that you fully intend to keep. I see where you want to give, you do give your all to this, and you will give your all to this. It's something that you take very seriously. I see a great deal of commitment that comes from you towards this person. I wonder if you feel now that your person is maybe distant or more quiet than they usually are. It's important for you to know what's going on with them, and that is not they're not shutting down, although to you I know it can look like they're shutting down. Your person is doing a lot of soul searching right now. I see where they're in a quiet and meditative energy of really thinking things through. Of course, it's like the connection to you. They're thinking about who they want to be. They're thinking about what they want to show you, what they want to do for you. They're thinking about where they were and how far they've come. Just know that, and also to kind of let them be. And I don't say that to, you know, take sides, because I know when you feel like your person is distant from you, that can create a lot of energy of worry. But you don't need to worry. This is a person that's going through a transition right now. They're going through a transition, and they have to come out of that transition on their own with realizations. Just know that you can't pull someone out of that hermit energy. It's something that is organic and has to like see its way through to the end. You know, don't think it's gonna go on and on and on forever. It could even be just a few moments. Could even be a few days that this person is, you know, in that energy. There's this message coming through to you from spirit about like not letting your pride make you jump to conclusions at all. I know where this energy can, especially when I see how dedicated you are, if you feel like someone is being closed off with you, you can jump to certain conclusions. It's ironic that the energy is not closed off. In fact, they're opening up so much. They're opening up to their mature side, their spiritual side. So I would say if they are quiet now, to let them just go through their process. Don't question their level of dedication towards you. I would say to not let your pride get the best of you. You feel very dedicated towards this person. Remain in that energy. I don't see where you have anything to worry about. I just see someone who can come across like they're shutting down or they're quiet, but the energy is a lot deeper than that. They're going through a transition ultimately to rise to their higher self. Maybe even to be a better match for you. You want them to go through this. You know, you don't want someone who like has no conscience. You don't want someone who's not spiritually in tune. You don't want someone that's not thinking long term. You know, that's what's going on with your person now. That this is good energy. Okay, Virgo, that's what I can see is going on with you and your person. I send you much love and light, Virgo. Let's move into the air signs. Let's start with Aquarius. funny energy here. There's Cancer. Cancer's coming through Aquarius. Are you part Cancer, you know, moon or rising? Could be cross watchers. Could be someone that you're dealing with, because that energy is here. I think that some of you are very masculine in your energy. Okay, so what I mean by that is, if you want someone to pursue you, you have to be like, you have to give off this vibe like you're open to it. Because the way that you're coming across, it's very hard to gauge your emotions. And you kind of come across like nothing really bothers you. It's like nonchalant, but taking it to a place where this person doesn't know if they're gonna get rejected. So, you know, it's a king and then that Ace of Wands coming through. Both of those are very masculine energies. I think that if you want someone to pursue you, just like open yourself to it, Aquarius, and let them do it. Because I see someone who wants to approach you. You know, their energy's coming through with that Knight of Cups. So it's like they want to approach you. Their feelings for you are so romantic. I mean, they definitely are into you. They're crushing on you. They like you. All of that energy is here. And it's like their heart is open. But for whatever reason, this person feels like either you've turned them down or you're not interested. Because it's like that Knight hit a wall and they feel rejected, like you don't want my offer. But the funny thing about it is your energy comes across as like cool, you know, like chilling. I'm cool, calm, collected. Almost like you don't need this person's energy, you don't want this person's energy. And don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that to like take their side. But, you know, if you want to know why this person has stopped pursuing, if they have, or why they're not coming forward, they're feeling like you're not interested. And I think they're starting to question like, well, what can I offer you that you don't already have? If you're feminine, I think it's super important that you let this person play, you know, if you're looking for a man, that you let them play that masculine role. Okay, that's what I can see. Because that's a problem here. It's almost like someone comes through with too much masculine energy, and if they want a masculine energy to approach them, they kind of feel emasculated. Do you see? This Ace of Wands is very sexual. It's very phallic. And to see it come in reverse, it's like their manhood. Do you know what I mean? Just let yourself be open to it, Aquarius, if indeed you do want it. Because I can see that they want you. They do, but they just want to know like that you are interested. That there's a place for them in your life. Just know that you don't have anything to prove. If you feel like you need to prove yourself to this person to maybe show how like lovable or desired or well off you are as far as materialism, they see all of that. They want you. They want all of that. You don't have anything to prove. I would say to kind of surrender to it and let them take the lead. If you let them take the lead, there's going to be a lot of romance that comes into your life. There's going to be a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry, sexual satisfaction. All of that energy will come to you. It's just a matter of you letting it come to you. Okay, Aquarius, that's what I can see going on. But you have someone definitely who is like thinking about you, trying to rack their brain, figuring out what they can do. Hoping that you'll accept their offer, hoping that you're interested in them. That's what I can see going on. Okay, Aquarius, I love you guys. That's what's going on with you and your person. Let's see you into Gemini's energy. I see Pisces energy coming through. Are you dealing with the Pisces, Gemini? It could be cross watchers, or you could have Pisces moon or rising energy in your chart. I see that here. There's a lot of like still paying attention. I see that as the overall energy, watching, maybe even scrutinizing. It's ironic though, because your energy comes through as the moon in reverse. I think that you need more direction from this person. So I wonder if you are like just watching them but holding back, because I see where you do hold back a lot, maybe of what you want to say, what you want to tell them. And to a certain extent, I think you feel a little bit lost when it comes to this. You don't really know what to do. I think that you need them to make it very clear to you what they want and where the two of you stand with each other. The moon in reverse, it's like you're trying to find your way and you can't find it. And I think that you keep looking towards this person, maybe even to know that without you saying anything, because I feel like there's a lot that gets held back here. So there's like a lot of thought that goes on, but not a lot of words that are spoken. I think that you are in a place right now where you need direction and you feel stuck, and I think you want this person to light the path for you, to give you that direction. It looks almost like you guys are in a weird place with each other, because there's so much energy of wanting to feel better, wanting this direction, yet just still kind of like spying on each other, snooping on each other's profiles. You guys could be cross-watching each other, but like not speaking up. This person, seeing the Three of Swords around their energy, I think they've been hurt a lot. I think there's definitely been experiences in this connection that have really hurt their feelings. But I know right now they don't want to be in that mindset or energy anymore. They don't want to keep thinking about what's hurt them. I see someone who's ready to clear away that energy, and in a sense, they are ready to move forward. I think that someone has to start the conversation, and where you want them to give you direction, I don't think that you'll choose to do it. Some of you will, though. Some of you might maybe hearing the message from Spirit that this person wants to move forward. They want to clear away the pain. It's not something that they want in the equation between you and them anymore. I think that they want to move past it. I think they want to heal from this. And the way that I can see that they're still like spying on you, watching you, looking at your profiles, looking at your social media, looking at your pictures, rereading messages from the two of you. I know that they definitely want to move forward with you without all of like this like pain, hardship involved. So in a sense, both of you do want the same things. Someone here is just going to have to be brave in order to get the connection like moving in the right direction. But both of you do want that though. If there's been like, because what I see in your person's energy is wanting to take away any pain or heartache or hard times that have come between the two of you. They want to release all of that and kind of like have a clean slate to move forward. Maybe hoping that you'll forgive them for something, or maybe even being willing to forgive certain things, that certain pain that you've caused them. I think it's possible to get it back on track, because you still picture going down a path with this person. You do, ultimately you do. I think you just don't know what to do. And their energy is like, I don't want the hurt to come between us. Let's release it. Let's move forward. If you are in separation from this person, because that's kind of how it looks, just know that as much as you are thinking of them, picturing them in your mind, replaying conversations, seeing their face, seeing their smile. They do the same thing with you as well, because the both of you are still like watching. Both of you are still very connected and don't see yourselves going down this path with anyone else. All right, Gemini, wow, that's what's going on with you and your person. Okay, you guys, let's move into, last but not least, Libra. Let's go into Libra's energy. I see Virgo's energy here and Cancers. Are there cross watchers here? Is that your moon or rising, Libra? Could be this person that you have on your mind. It could be their energy. There's a lot that they want to say to you that they are holding back from saying. So I think that they feel you're not being altogether open and truthful with them. That I don't think they're calling you a liar. They just feel like, well, if you're not gonna open up to me, like if you're not gonna say what's on your mind, that I'm gonna hold back too. I see where the two of you, I think that you might both shut down. Why are you so worried like this, Libra? I think you're really letting your imagination run wild with certain things. I just see a lot of worry in your energy, because like when you start thinking about this person, you have beautiful thoughts, like fantasies. You think about the good times, you think about what you feel could come out of this. I think that the fact that your feelings keep growing for this person really worries you. That's what I can see going on with some of you, because it's like this is 7 cups. That's emotions, and like the more it continues to grow and the more you can't stop thinking about this person, it just fills you with a sense of worry. Maybe this connection has caught some of you off guard and you didn't know that it was going to be so consuming to you like this, because I see where you can't get this person off of your mind. You try, but no matter how hard you try, you still are thinking of them. Thinking of them like crazy, but then it's like you let you're overthinking really, because the thoughts start out beautiful and then you think of worst case scenarios. But why do that to yourself? Just let yourself be in the energy of the euphoria. Let yourself be in the energy of falling for this person. I can see that you're falling for this person. They, if you find that they're pulling back from you, they feel like you're pulling back from them. They do. Almost like they're like, I don't know what to say, because I feel like I keep saying the wrong things. I feel like when I say something, it gets taken the wrong way. So I don't know what to say. So I can see where the two of you are kind of shutting down. There's something here that's very real. There's something very real between the two of you. There's something that I feel has struck the both of you that you both truly do feel. Your energy, Libra, comes across like you're kind of jumping to conclusions, and maybe you're trying to get a step ahead in case this happens or in case that happens. But why do that to yourself? You're overthinking, you're worried, you're too worried. This person can pick up on that energy. I feel like that's what's causing them to either, because you may feel, some of you, this person could have like backed away completely. For some of you, this person could like shut off the communication. You know, I hope not, but I do see that energy here. And I think that they kind of feel like I say things and it gets taken the wrong way. So I don't know what to say, so I'm just not going to say anything. I think that the both of you, it's funny because the both of you have a lot that you want to talk about. I mean, there's something here that's very striking in the There's something here that's very real and very true between the two of you. And I feel like there's a lot of self-sabotaging that's going on. Self-sabotaging and becoming very quiet and really shutting down. I feel like this person, of course, they want to talk to you. Of course, they want to open up to you, but they're worried about the results that it's going to get them. They're really worried about, I don't want to say the wrong thing. I would say, Libra, to just let yourself enjoy what you feel right now. Let your heart be open. Let your mind be open. And stop thinking of like worst case scenarios, because that doesn't prevent something from happening. All it does is like, it keeps you, it doesn't let you be in the present where there's so much that you could be enjoying with this person. Do you understand what I mean, Libra? You know, because I know where your feelings are growing and growing and growing, and it's very deep, and I think that that's something that creates worry in some of you. And they want you to let it out, and I feel like when they feel you hold back, it makes them want to shut down too. Okay, Libra, that's what I can see is going on with you and them. I feel like there's something here that deep down, subconsciously, the two of you know is right. Subconsciously, you do. I feel like you're very drawn to each other. I feel like the two of you, being around each other, there's realizations that goes on. It's like a lot of reflecting, even looking within. I see that that happens with the two of you. Just know that you are good enough. That you don't have anything to prove. Just be yourself. Be open. That's all that this person wants. Your openness will make them be open. And then I feel like there's something, if you guys do let yourselves be open to it, this can take off and go down a very steady course. Even though things might move really fast with the two of you, it moves fast because you are aligned. You could be anyway. That's what I can see. All right, Libra, I love you guys. That's what's going on with you and your person. Just know that I send you much love and light. And thank you guys for being here with me. I'll see you in the next video.